Welcome to this week's look at the state of the New York City real estate market, where I take a look at the luxury market, the Manhattan market, and the Brooklyn market. I do it because I want you to be informed. It never hurts when you're a consumer to be informed. Let's take a look at what happened in the luxury market last week. There were 40 contracts signed at $4 million and above. That is 11 more than the previous week. Condos outsold co-ops 27-9. And there were 4 townhouses in the mix. Last week's total was the highest so far of 2022. It's the first time this year that the luxury market cracked 30 contracts or more at $4 million and above in Manhattan signed in 1 week. The number one contract was 34A at 15 Central Park West. It was asking almost $22 million, and it sold within days of listing. The seller paid almost $19 million for it in September of 2008. This is a condo with 3,100 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. The living room and the master bedroom have absolutely stunning views of Central Park. 15 Central Park West was designed by architect Robert A.M. Stern. Amenities include a 14,000 square foot fitness center and a 75-foot pool, a private restaurant that is for residents only, and a landscape motor court, garage, library, business center, game room, outdoor terrace, and children's playroom. The number 2 contract was the 7th floor at 1165 Madison. It was asking $18.75 million. It was raised from the original asking offering plan price of $18.25 million. This full floor unit has 6,100 square feet, including 5 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. It features 13-foot ceilings and a 19 by 27-foot great room. It is in a new 12-unit, 14-story condo called the Belmont, also designed by architect Robert A.M. Stern. The amenities include a concierge, fitness center, squash court, roof terrace, children's playroom, and screening room. Marketing started in the fall of 2021, and 9 out of 12 units have sold at asking prices averaging $37.68 a square foot. Let's take a look now at the stats for last week. The total weekly asking price sales volume was $300,235,000. The average asking price was $7,505,875. The median asking price was $5,995,000. And the average discount from original ask to last asking price was 3%. The average days on the market was 590. So what we're seeing really is a continuation of what we were seeing at the end of 2021. The luxury market continues to go strong. Be interesting to see how things play out in the coming months, but for right now, the luxury market in Manhattan continues to be on fire. So now let's take a look at the Manhattan market for last week. So we have seen the bottom of the supply. Now we're expecting a real wave of new inventory coming on the market. We saw a little pop. We see 410 apartments coming on the market. That is up almost 10% from the week before. Surely a sign of things to come. That is good news for buyers because they haven't had a lot of new inventory to look at, and now we're seeing that they're starting to get some more. Let's take a look at the contract signed. The pending sales or contracts signed, that's also ticking up about 5%, 286 contracts signed. Also a good sign. This is still just good news for sellers, and it means that the buyers are engaged and moving forward with their decisions. The off-market is interesting. That is 168 from last week. That is up 60%. However, That may be a regrouping. It's really hard to say what's going on with off market. There may be some people that are gone off the market. They want to regroup. Maybe they'll come back on, maybe they won't. But currently, we are seeing really nice rebound on the supply. Again, 410 new properties came on last week in Manhattan, and there were 286 contracts signed. Sellers, this is still your market. However, if there are more properties coming on the market, that means buyers will have more choices and it could shift things a little bit. But for right now, we're starting to see more supply and we are continuing to see the pending contracts being quite robust. Last but not least, let's take a look at Brooklyn. What happened last week in Brooklyn? Well, just as with Manhattan, we're seeing an uptick in the number of properties coming on the market. That is not up as much as in Manhattan, only about 3.66% or 198 new properties coming on the market. And what's interesting here also is that the contract signed was down about 3%, 3.28%, with 177 contracts signed. The off market shot up almost 51% to 110 properties currently off market in Brooklyn. So, sellers, this continues to be your market. Let's see, is Brooklyn just lagging a little bit in terms of properties coming on the market? It was really crazy over the last couple of years in Brooklyn. So perhaps people are making determinations about whether or not they want to sell. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the Brooklyn market in the coming weeks when it comes to supply. But for right now, supply is up 198. That's almost 3.66%. Contract signs down a little bit, 177 contracts were signed, down 3.28%, and the off-market properties up over 50% at 110. Sellers, still your market. Let's see what happens in the coming weeks. So that's it for this week's look at the New York City state of the real estate market, the luxury market, the Manhattan market, and the Brooklyn market. If you have any questions at all about the real estate market, please put your comments below or reach out to me. I'm always happy to speak with you. I'll be back with more real estate news for New York City. In the meantime, take care.